Welcome to Norman, Oklahoma, and the heart of the Sooner Nation. Memorial Stadium already rocking with the sounds of Boomer Sooner. We're going to hear that all day. And this is something rare and special. We're lucky to have number 1 versus number 2. The college football world stopping to watch how this game plays out. It's a potential playoff matchup, as we'll see the number 1 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Buckeyes will kick this deep to get us going. Bring it out. It's Sawchuk. And they've got him back at the 4-yard line. Great coverage. Bad decision to bring it out. Right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Past the 20. Past the 10. No stopping and takes it all the way. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
You talk about an unbelievable way to start this game off. First play of the game, we got a touchdown.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Disrupke picked up by one of the blockers. He's brought down at the 37 after a strong return.
And the Ohio State offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Using the ground game here, tailback has the handoff. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Can he make it to the marker? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, this is what I love to see from the defense is the linebackers are scraping and doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
And the returner will be brought down. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. And the junior gets home, making a sack there.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget, they still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. To throw, it's Hawkins. It's the running back in the flat. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. The Sooners come up to the line in a hurry-up. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking to scramble now. Could not get there on the scramble, short of the marker. And now a fourth down decision coming up.
Fourth down.
Check this out. Offense going for it inside their own 40. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on fourth down and one, they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides, but they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well, especially on their own side of the field. Gutsy play call right there to keep this drive alive.
He'll throw it now. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he's brought down there.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. The offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Another Oklahoma receiver making a big-time play for this offense. Man, it just seems like over the years, so many big-time, dynamic receivers have come to Norman. Integral piece of this offense, and it gets you the yards you need.
The Sooners pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Dropping back, it's Hawkins. Makes a quick grab. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Chris, it's the consistency of his back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Coming up, second down and goal. Comes up with the catch. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Let's see if they can convert the point after. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Now they get set to kick it away. It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the up men. Tackle is made at the 35. Good job by the kick returner that time. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Catch made on the left side. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, another great throw and catch here by the Buckeyes, and it just makes you think back how far this offense has come from the days of being known of 3 yards in a cloud of dust to now being one of the more efficient passing offenses in the country. Year after year, you go back to Cardell Jones and J.T. Barrett, all the way back to Troy Smith, and most recently with C.J. Stroud and Justin Fields. Just another great quarterback that we're watching here today for the Buckeyes.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Dropping back, it's Brown. Quick throw over the middle. He pulls in the catch. Finally brought down, but it's an explosive gain. Ball all the way to the 21.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
At the 19. Brings up second down.
Buckeyes are in the red zone.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Oklahoma 14, Ohio State 0.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Good catch just past the first down line to allow the drive to continue. It's a nice play by the quarterback and wide receiver there.
And there's the handoff. And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's first and goal.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Option look. It's Brown. No handoff there, and they snuff him.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another third down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
After this long drive, you'd hate to settle for a field goal. Can they find the end zone? Third and goal, try to make it on the ground. Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be fourth down. The Buckeyes will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth and goal from the 2. Can this defense come up with a huge stop? Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he is not going to get there. The defense stops him short of the goal line.
Maybe a little bit too creative here on this fourth down play call by the offense. I think the defense was anticipating the offense trying to get the ball into the hands of that receiver, whether it was a pass or a run. And by anticipating it, they're able to keep him short of the first down marker.
The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They're going to run it. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And the Sooners will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Backed up with the 1, he's going to throw it. He'll try a pass here. Pulls it in. It's sharp. He's swarmed by the defense. Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Thompson. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive...
Looking to throw it deep. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Oklahoma. This quarterback on fire today.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. And the kick is a squib kick. Take him at one of the up men. Tackle is made at the 38. That's a good kick return.
Will take over. First and 10.
And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They're going to run it here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage.
And that one's picked off. What a play. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. And he's going to score on the pick 6.